with good power.
We were 5 girls from all over the country.
Hi, I'm Lauren. Hi, it's Diana Jane. I'm Camila. Hey guys, it's Normani. Hello everybody, I'm Allie. And we're Fifth Harmony.
We all had the same dream.
How are you?
I am so good. I am so happy and
Emotional.
excited. Emotional.
I can
yes,
see
sir.
that. What are you going to sing?
I'm going to be singing On My Knees by Jackie Velasquez.
All right, sweetheart. Good luck.
Thank you. I don't know how, but there's power in the blue skies. In the midnight, when I'm on my knees.
Ali, I have a feeling that we're looking at a future star here.
What makes you think that you got what it takes?
I could show you better than I could tell you.
Okay.
I thought you were my man. You got me where you want me.
You were amazing. Your performance was incredible, and I think you really do have the it factor.
This is a very, very, very easy yes.
See you in the next round. Yes.
Hi,
Hi,
what's your name?
I'm Dinah Jane.
Dinah Jane.
Well, good luck.
If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'll be a better
And that doesn't happen with me a lot. And you're someone that I will buy your music one day. And I see you going really far. You have an incredible voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, good, thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Lauren
Lauren.
Haregi.
Okay, why are you here, Lauren?
I am here to pursue my dreams, to become what I've always wanted to be.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby.
Well, the competition just got stiffer because of you. It's a yes.
If I could
And we asked Camila, what do you want for your quinceañera party? And she told me, I want you to go with me to an audition.
What do you do when you're not singing?
I would love to say something interesting, but all I do is sing karaoke and watch like One Direction videos. If he says no, like this might be it for our group. And if he says yes, like this is just the beginning.
How are we feeling? A little nervous?
Yes, just a little bit, yeah.
I was very, very impressed with your vocals. But you do understand that when I put someone into the live shows, I have to have total and utter confidence that they can deliver under an awful lot of pressure.
let me know.
seriously, seriously blown away, as was Mark.
Mom?
Hi, baby.
We made it to the line! Hello, Ali's mommy! Hi! We still cannot believe that we made it to the live show!
Go on and try to tear me down. We will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper.
Next week's grand finale is... Fifth Harmony!
I literally can't believe that I'm about to say this, but please welcome somebody we look up to so incredibly much, and she's amazing, and I'm gonna cry. Please welcome Demi Lovato.
When your lips are on my lips, then your heartbeat is one, but you slip out of my fingertips every time you're
The act finishing in third place and leaving the competition is Fifth Harmony.
caution when it comes to love. I
Individuals have talked about and stuff. We've been able to lean on each other when we needed it.
I feel like it's become like sisters. We're like the same person in 5 different bodies. If somebody would come up to you and told you, you're gonna be with 4 other girls that you've never met and you're gonna become best of friends and meet One Direction, you'd probably like slap them and thought they were crazy. We gained more than $5 million could because we've gained friends for life.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, it's Dinah Jane.
Hi, I'm Camila.
Hey guys, it's Normani.
Hello everybody, I'm Allie.
And
we're Fifth Harmony.
If this past year has taught us anything, it's that dreams do come true. It may sound cheesy, but that's what happened to us. All of us worked so hard to get here, and we're still working every day.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything could
If there's one thing I hope people take away from our experience, it's that anything can happen.
Anything, 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 anything.
our last show of the tour.
I'm breaking down, gonna start from scratch. Shake it off like an etch a sketch.
This tour has been so much fun, and I literally don't want it to end. Just performing for all our harmonizers and everything. And I'd say like my favorite part is just like performing in front of them because that's what we all love most.
Our fans are harmonizers. I can't even explain how much they do for us. They mean so much to us, and we love them more than words can describe.
They're super dedicated. We love them. They've been following us literally this whole tour.
They are just a very enthusiastic, dedicated set of people who are beautiful and amazing and who we love very, very much, and who are our support system in every single sense of the word.
The harmonizers are phenomenal. Like, they're so nice and loving and giving, and we could not be more grateful for them. Like, there are no words that could explain it. We love you guys.
My lips are saying goodbye. My eyes are finally dry. I'll never be that girl again. No, I'll never be that girl again. No, my innocence is wearing thin, but my heart is growing strong. So call me, call me, call me. Let's move it on. Let's move it on. Let's move it on.
We're out here in the Bay Area.
A lot of our harmonizers have been able to come out to our shows, and they've been so supportive, and they show us so much love, and they're loud and energetic and fun. They always bring a smile to our face.
For them to even come is like so incredible, so we just want to go do our best and say thank you.
Never be that girl again. No, never be that girl again. No, my innocence is wearing thin, but my heart is growing strong. So call me, call me, call me. Let's move it on. Everything is changing and I never wanna go back to the way it was. I'm finding who I am and who I am from here on out is gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Never be that girl again. My innocence is wearing thin, but my heart is growing strong. So call me, call me, call me. Let's move it on. Yeah, I'm moving on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is Fifth Harmony.
Shut up, guys! Turn it up!
Breaking down, gonna stop from scratch.
Oh my god! Turn it up! Turn it up! Oh my god! That's us, you guys! I can't breathe! Oh my god! I'm gonna Oh my god! Yay! Let's dance! Never be that girl again. Oh my god! Never be that girl again. No.
People started lining up.
The band The X Factor.
Selling out their entire tour in hours.
Ladies of Fifth Harmony.
¿Están listos? I wish you the best, you're freaking useless. If I only ever had one wish, just one
still didn't hear any harmony. I think you have the wrong name. They should have called you Fifth Unison.
Separates you girls from the other girl group.
High school was just a nightmare for me. Telling you that like they're having a hard time at home or in school, and they're like, you girls got me through the day, and you girls made me smile today. So it's such an honor for us to be that for other people.
We ready?
Yes.
Have a kid one day, like I can just be like, yo, your mom was cool at one point. This is a VMA. Do you know what that is?
Right. And the artist, the VMA goes to Fifth Harmony.
Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Fifth Harmony featuring Kitty.
Keep Harmony in my luma. Give me, I'm worth it. Fifth Harmony. Know what I mean? Baby, I'm worth it.
Fifth Harmony featured Ty Dolla.
I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Life is good. Life is crazy right now. But crazy is good in this industry because that means that there's something going on, and that's what we need, so.
It's pretty crazy. I cannot believe the life that is happening for me right now.
We are in a totally different place than we were 2 years ago, and we actually just won our first VMA.
I'll always try my hardest to stay grounded as much as I can.
I'm 17 and I feel like I'm kind of learning to know who I am, and I'm getting to know myself and like myself.
From 2 until 5:30, rehearsing those songs over and over and over so you guys feel comfortable. So today is the last day to rehearse for the Today Show and for MTV Artists to Watch. And then the rest of the day is interviews.
During rehearsals, what runs through my mind is focus.
I'm very focused on learning because usually when we have rehearsals, we don't have very much time to get everything right.
It's okay to make mistakes in rehearsal. That's the place to make mistakes.
Yeah, because I don't want to go up on stage and, mess up or anything or feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I want to make sure I get it right, make sure I'm comfortable with whatever we're learning and kill it.
I would picture in my head how people would like the show, how they would expect the show to be open, like how it would close and everything.
Ooh, hurt my back. Did you get that?
Every day is payday. Swipe my card, then I do the nay. Oh, you talking to a lady? I want a Kanye day, not a Ray-J. So that's a no-no. I'ma make that and use a Volvo. This combo beat like Dre A. I already know what you're trying to say. Send it to a violent interview, you trying to holler, but that ain't how it's right up. Next, working for the money, cause it's mama got it, so you know you better show me some respect. Michelle Obama. Purse so heavy, getting over $1. Michelle Obama, purse so heavy, getting over $1. Michelle Obama, purse so heavy, getting over $1. Michelle Obama, purse so heavy, getting over $1. I love you! I love you! I love you!
It was so cute because like in the middle of all the conundrum and stuff, she was like, "I'm sorry, we're a mess, but Brazil love you."
This is my purse, believe it or not. It's so big. They were pulling on.
Who needs a purse this big?
I need my life in here, girl. I have everything in here.
I'm surprised you don't have like shoulder roll.
I do. That kind of hurts.
I have no idea what I'm eating, but it's freaking delicious. It's a ham and cheese bread.
But it's like a hot dog in some bread. That's like the best way I can describe it, but it's so good. The bread is so soft and it's warm. The hot dog is perfectly cooked. Mwah. Thank you, Brazil. You have the best food.
Oh my god!
that they got lost? No, I saw them on the ground. I was like, I need your glasses! I couldn't pick them up, but I saw them.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
No, I don't think you wanted. Oh my gosh. Whoa, there was so many people.
That was so crazy.
That's what I have to say. That was crazy. Oh my god.
Ci amo! Ci amo! Ci amo!
You gonna go in the front?
That was unlike anything I've ever experienced. I came downstairs to ask about water and the internet and where we could buy water, and I see like right in front of the door there's so many kids up there, and they started screaming, "Aleluya!" They're so nice. The fans are so excited to see us, and you know I think it's really it's sweet and cute and crazy all the same time.
No, legit though, the meet and greets and just meeting them today, we met them in the hotel too. They are so sweet and passionate. And they're so, I love when they just grab your face and
I
suck it up.
know.
And they're like, oh, I love you. I felt like I was like with ants that really liked me.
I mean, we love America, but Brazil, I'll freaking love you guys.
I'm absolutely in love with this beautiful country.
Brazil.
It's the best.
Brazil is amazing. Brazil gostosas.
The fact that all 5 of us come from completely different places is a major part of like who we are as like an identity and as also as like a group like musically. We all have completely different tastes in music. One of the things we do have in common is like how much we love our families, and that family value ties in a lot to how we work as a group, which is something that helps a lot.
We're very, very family oriented. I'm constantly on the phone talking to my family members and my friends because, you know, just tell them I miss them and to see what's going on back at home since I can't be there in their daily lives all the time.
But I think what I miss about it is, first of all, the fact that my sister is growing up and I can't be there to watch it.
Like my brother and my sister, my mom and my dad, my grandparents, like I miss being with them, and I miss spending like important days with them, and that's something that I can't get back.
I get so emotional. My youngest brother, I'm not close to him, so when I seen the look on his face, how he looked at me, he was like, who's this stranger trying to hold me? And I was just like, oh, I'm so sad because I'm gone so much, and like it just sucks that, you know, one of your own siblings don't recognize you. But I hope that sooner in the future that this will all pay off, because there's never really been a Polynesian that's actually made it mainstream, and like it's always been my dream since I was really, really young to actually like open up doors for our Polynesian people.
I thought famous was you got a lot of money and everybody knows your name and it's super glamorous and you know you got private jets and like all this awesome stuff. And now what I'm realizing is that has nothing to do with anything.
There's not a dull day we ever have.
It's just go, 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 go. So if you have an emotional situation, you don't really have time to get over it.
Working for the money, cause that's what my mama taught me. So you know you better show me some respect.
love you so much.
I love you.
The ride over here was good. We were stuck in traffic a little bit, but it's cool. It's cool because all the fans are like following us and stuff. Look, woohoo, Brazil.
Everything here is literally perfect. The food, I had the best steak sandwich. I've seen more men here wear speedos than I've ever seen.
And last night, we seriously had like a concert right in front of our room. But this time they were singing to us. We weren't singing to them.
Yeah.
They were singing.
We were serenaded by Brazil.
I love how everybody here is just so incredibly passionate. Like you can just tell in their eyes that they're so in love with like everything, and they're so loving to us and our music and to what we do, and it's just incredible. We feel like family. They literally are our family. So
I'm so excited for the meet and greet. I hope there's gonna be a translator, right?
That's me. I'm your translator.
Hi, beautiful people. So we decided to do selfie mode because that's what our generation likes to do.
Selfie.
She literally looked in my face. Mila.
Gastada.
Ow! I'm sorry, did I hurt your teeth? Yeah. I'm sorry. We love you. We've had a great time in Brazil. We had a great time in Rio, Brasilia. We love you. We go.
Te amo.
Te amo.
Obrigada.
Te amo. Just him.
Ready? Oh, that was good.
We just got new ears. This is the first show that we're wearing them on.
In Brazil.
In Brazil.
Sit yourself down, 'cause you know you're gon' stay. Boy, you better listen to the words I say. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Brazil's incredible. The fans here are very passionate and very loud. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that we're based in the United States, so the people in the US are more used to seeing us, and we've been touring and stuff for a while now.
You know what I really like about them? They're really, really affectionate.
I was telling my friend this today. Like it's like there's like a love in the eyes. Like it's not like, oh, I love you because you're a celebrity. Oh my God. It's more like I love you because you're you and you inspire me.
Brasil, gostosa. Brasil, gostosa. Brasil, gostosa.
I'm reggae. I'm reggae. I'm reggae. I'm
Brasil!
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 Como se siente nesta noite?
Assim você me mata.
Mamá.
Ai, se eu te pego. Ai, se eu te pego, hein?
So right now, for those of y'all that don't know what mic'd up means, it pretty much means he's putting a mic pack on me, and we have these things called the in-ears because the crowd is so loud and everything. That way you don't lose your timing, and you can hear yourself and you don't oversing, as well as if, depending on the area, arena, or whatever stage you're at, that way you don't hear feedback and become delayed.
I'm cheating. I wrote it like I'm on a test, so I wrote things on my hand.
And my girls, and my girls, pop it like that.
Michelle Obama. Shut your mouth. Boy, I think you know who run this house. I ain't thirsting for no bait, 'cause I already know what you're trying to say.
That was freaking insane. Like, insane.
Seriously, we came off stage like screaming, like talking to each other. We were like, oh, so did you like the show?
We were like, that was freaking crazy. I don't want to go to sleep.
Awesome.
I'm so tired.
I want to go back
sleep
right now. I really had so much fun with it.
I just want to stay here and look at this moon forever.
Why do you look so short?
Because I am. Beijos.
Você linda. Thank you.
feel like people don't really get to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that actually take place, and a lot of the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. They kind of just think that it happens overnight, but it really doesn't. It's a work in progress.
No matter how famous I get, no matter how crazy everything gets, I'm always going to be true to who I am and true to who I love.
I don't think that I will ever get to a point where I feel like I'm too good for people. Nobody is more important than anybody else, whether you have 3 million Twitter followers or 2. Like, everybody is going through the same things. So.
I said roses. I said roses. How much more clear can I get? The girls want roses. It's a 3 anniversary. We won't play. I will not bring them to stage if I don't have the roses. It's got to be perfect.
I cannot believe it's been 3 years and you guys are turning into true fashion divas. Yes, Dinah, Normani, Ali, Camila, and Lauren. It has been a wonderful journey and we wish you guys continued success. Much love.
Hey darling, I want to wish you all a very happy 3rd birthday. I'm so happy to be honored to be with you guys. I hope all's well. I'm going to kick and pick a butt all the way till 2099. Happy birthday.
Merry Christmas.
Happy birthday!
Is it Christmas?
No, it's Fifth Harmony Day! I love you so much!
Happy anniversary.
Hello, my baby Fifth Harmony babies. I love you guys so much. And ever since you 5 wonderful human beings came into my life, I have lost everything. My personal life, my sanity, but I love you guys so much. And I wouldn't trade literally 1 single day for any of it. I want to cuddle your little faces every single day, and I can't wait for what the future holds for us. Happy 3rd birthday. Mwah. Love you.
So proud of you. Congratulations on 3 years. And can you believe that you're standing on the same stage where you put together and now you're playing a sold out show here tonight? It's amazing. Love you guys so much.
Happy anniversary to our beautiful daughter, Normani Cordell.
And the lovely ladies of Fifth Harmony.
Ladies, we are so proud of you and all that you've been able to accomplish in such a short period of time.
May God continue to bless you along your journey.
World, look out. Here they come.
Happy anniversary, Fifth Harmony. Grandma love you. Keep doing your thing, girls. Hugs and kisses. Mwah.
Hi girls, it's Mama Clara. I wanted to wish you guys a happy 3-year anniversary. I said it 3 years ago, and here we are 3 years later. You guys are awesome. It was only the beginning then, and now we're here. Oh my God. Best of luck, love you all.
Happy anniversary, girls. 3 years. Wow. I remember that day when you guys were all put together. We were at the Fontainebleau Hotel in the ballroom. I was there with you guys. And you all went into that room to pick the songs you were going to sing for the first time for your judge. There's nothing to describe that first time you all sang together. We all knew then that it was going to be something incredible and something very special. Congratulations to you girls for 3 incredible years and a lot of hard work and sweat and tears, but it's going to pay off. Love you guys. Bye.
Happy anniversary, Fifth Harmony! I lost my line! We're really proud of you. You did it too! Those 3 years of success! No! Yay! The anniversary is Harmony! You're worth it! Give it to me, you're worth it!
Happy anniversary, honey!
It's not our anniversary, it's 5H's anniversary.
Well, then we have cake, so guess what, Fifth Harmony? It's your anniversary, so happy anniversary! 3 years!
Yay! Congratulations, girls. Love y'all.
Happy anniversary! Yay!
Happy anniversary or happy birthday, whatever you want to call it, takes me back to that day when you first became an amazing group of people, human beings, a fantastic group. You've worked hard. And I remember my first memory when I met you as Fifth Harmony. It wasn't how much you sing, it's how much you talk.
This is crazy. Thank you to everybody that was in that video. We love you. And thank you to each and every one of you. We love you guys so much. most sad girls in the entire world. Love you. Happy birthday, guys!
Actually, this spot right here is very mysterious. So happy mama. I love you guys. Happy birthday.
Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary, Fifth Harmony! Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Shallow, we're so heavy, getting no Shallow, we're so heavy, getting no You ain't gotta go to work, no. Work, but you gotta do it.
Hey, we're Fifth Harmony, and we're on the set of our new music video, Work From Home.
I ain't worried about nothing. I am wearing a nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pick after picture. I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. We can work tomorrow. We can work tomorrow. Let's put it in motion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacate. Turn the bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody. I just need your body. Nothing but cheating between us. Ain't no getting off early. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You ain't gotta go to work, no. Work, 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 but you gotta be work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work. Do work, do work. Yeah, yeah. We can work from home. We can work from home. Yeah, we can work from home. Yeah, we can work from home. Baby, Ricky G, make some noise.
And the winner is Fifth Harmony featured Ty Dolla $ign, Work From Home.
Thank you guys so much. This is such an honor. Oh my goodness. Just to even be in the category with those people is such an amazing opportunity. We love every single person in that category. And shout out to Ty. We love you so much. Creative genius, Director X. We love you so much for your creative ideas. We love you guys so much.
Thank you so much, man. I don't even know. To our team, to our family, to anybody who has supported anything that we've ever done since the beginning. Thank you to VMAs, to MTV for everything that you've done for us. We
cannot be more appreciative of this. Thank you so much to everybody. We love you. Thank you.
Just feeling like you were in a movie was, this is my dream. I said I've been waiting for this all my life.
It was really fun. Like, we became little actresses.
Yeah.
Our album cover, it's basically just a casual Thursday, us in the desert, in really, really glammed up clothes, posing. That was a joke. Nobody laughed at it. But really, but our album cover, we're really, really excited about it, and we're really, really proud of the new visuals that are representing the sound for this next album. The music videos, and you know, a lot of the other photos from that photo shoot we were really excited about, because I like that everybody's style is represented. It's kind of like a super glam fashion shot, but everybody looks like themselves, and everybody has their individual aesthetic. Like Lauren has like the dark lipstick and like kind of like a metallic silver thing, which is really like indie and like rock
dress
and cool. Yeah, that. And you look like America's Next Top Model, because you are.
really did.
That
was so nice.
Yeah, and everybody looks like, and you're doing like the bun, and like you've got the gold. So everybody looks like themselves, which I think is really cool. And then we're all standing strong together, and it's really symbolic, I feel.
But, you know, without you knowing it, I have to assume that once the album is done and you hear it as one project, you feel changed through the project that you have done. Do you all feel fulfilled from this album that we're going to hear on what date again?
May 20th.
Do you all feel like you have changed as women since working on this album?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we've all just gone through a lot, and we've had so much growth, and we've really evolved in the past few months, and of course the past few years. Yeah. And you'll really see that on this album. It really reflects in it. No pun intended.
Yeah, I think we went into the recording process more grown. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been through so many things, especially since the release of the first album. Like going through all of that and the whirlwind that took us on, and it's always a new door that's opened and a new like environment that we're exposed to, and so we grow every single time. And so every album that you get from us will be a progression, you know?
So I guess as we come to the end of this interview.
No!
We want to stay! Well, I'm trying to think about what everyone listening can take away from this experience. Look, we're all trying to find that perfect thing in our lives. If it's, you know, what's my equivalent to coming out with a great album? What someone driving to work as a teacher, what's their equivalent of putting out that great album? It's so important for everyone, no matter what they do in life, to look at the success of 5 beautiful women who come together, work through, I'm sure, ups and downs, but that's what life is all about, and come out with a product that makes them feel like they receive some sort of growth from that. So everyone listening right now, try to do your Fifth Harmony today. What's your album you're working on? Go work on your album, whatever that is. Finding a new job, raising a cool kid, solving a problem.
Amen to raising a cool kid, man. We need more of those cool kids.
Exactly. Well, anyway, thank you for coming in. I'm all choked up.
I love you so much. That was really beautiful. Thank you so much.
The fact that you shared your single with us today and our audience.
Oh my God, it's legitimately an honor. Like, can't explain
is it on? It's on iTunes. It's ready to go.
It's on iTunes, ready to go.
All right.
Work from home.
Let's start the meter. Go to iTunes. It's Work From Home, Fifth Harmony, their second studio album coming out
May 20th. 7/27 is the name of the album.
Excellent. We love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Fifth Harmony.
How many of you are free? You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go!
So much. Oh my God. But this is your time. It's not about me. I just want to come fabulous. I love the cow. I love this right here. Oh my God. Oh, twerk. Oh, you want me to twerk? Oh my God. Can someone drop a beat or something? 1, 2. Okay. Oh God. All right. Hold on. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is how we feel about that. Yes. This is how we feel. Like, we're kind of leaving over here. To get them off. Even though we just saw them and we just chilled. It's cool. Don't criticize yourself no more. You got a smile worth fighting for. Yeah, you got everything with your perfect porcelain. Ain't no one compared to it. You just gotta remind yourself. You're amazing, baby. Break it down in every way. Could be smiling every day. You just gotta remind yourself that you can dance like people, you can shake like Shakira, 'cause you're brave and you're fearless and you're beautiful, so why like Rihanna, going pose like Madonna, 'cause you're brave and you're honest and you're beautiful, yeah. Set every stadium. Crazy when you're down. Don't know how beautiful you are. So cool. You deserve to have it when it's with your perfect porcelain. Ain't no one compared to it. You just gotta remind yourself that you're amazing, babe. You break it down in every way. Could be smiling every day. You just gotta remind yourself. It's like Beyonce, you can shake like Shakira, 'cause you're brave and you're sweet and you're beautiful. So why like Rihanna, going pose like Madonna, 'cause you're brave and you're honest and you're beautiful, yeah. See what's on a Jane? Shake it, mama. Show all the world you know you're high. When you ain't stop till you don't stop, till you don't stop, till you don't stop. Shake it, mama. Show all the world you know you're high. Confidence builder, you go far, you go far. You can dance like Beyonce, you can shake like Shakira, 'cause you're brave, you're fearless, and you're beautiful. So why Rihanna, going pose like Madonna, 'cause you're brave and you're honest and you're beautiful, girl. And you're beautiful.
Harmony reveals that Camila Cabello has left the group.
Camila abruptly leaving Fifth Harmony nearly a year ago.
Camila Cabello announces she's leaving Fifth Harmony to go solo.
I feel like we go into survival mode so often. We're like, what are we gonna do to get this done?
And we always being in that place, only having to depend on one another.
Each other, yeah.
Like, luckily now we have an amazing team that we feel supported by.
Yes.
But there was a time where it was just the four of us. And it's like, what the hell are we gonna do? How are we gonna get through this?
Yeah.
And I think that our resilience comes from each other.
For us, it's really important to be involved and make sure that our voices are really being heard.
It's been amazing just to create with one another, especially because we're so different. We love different genres, and just to vibe off of each other and create this Fifth Harmony sound is what makes it so special.
The thing is that everyone brings so many different kinds of things to the table, but I think Moni she's such a hard worker, and she's so disciplined and constantly putting effort and constantly making sure that she's bettering herself and being the best version of herself that she can be.
Dinah, I admire your fun and playful self. You really bring the life to the party, you bring the energy to the room. It just makes being here so much easier.
I feel like Lauren almost has this gift of just making people feel safe. So she just really has this way of making me feel comfortable and like confident in myself, and I feel like I can really talk to her.
Allie, she's like a little goofball to herself. We've been calling Allie like the mother of the group at times because she just has that vibe where she just cares so much.
I feel like a lot of the time people almost forget that we're human at the end of the day, and we have things that go on with family and insecurities that we feel within ourselves. I feel like the goal was to have our most authentic piece of art that we've had so far. We've been together for 5 years now, so it was quite a process, being that we were a formulated girl group on a TV show, and there's a lot of, especially in the industry realm of things, people kind of doubting your abilities or your talents as an actual songwriter or as an actual artist. So it was kind of difficult, but we kind of gained the respect throughout the career with those songwriters and producers that we worked with and with our label, and they trusted us, and we demanded it also. We were like, we need to write on this album because we're all individually, singer-songwriters, and we're very passionate about that. So we wanted our voice to be as authentic as possible this round.
Easy was it for you guys to come to consensus when you were in studio?
Really, we kind of did like pairs during the writing process. So like Dinah and Normani would go in, Nally and I would go in, or Moni and I would go in, like vice versa. So we did like a bunch of different sessions that way, and then we kind of we were experimenting with different vibes, different singer-songwriters, different people, different producers, and I feel like we kind of were really on the same page, I feel, throughout the whole process creatively about what fit what we wanted to say. You know what I mean? Like when Dinah and Normani, for example, created a song called Lonely Night, like when they created that song and we heard it back, like Allie and I heard it back with them in the room, we were like, holy this is amazing. This is for sure going on the album. You know what I mean? So like in that regard, like And that just as an example, that's how we kind of were with each other's work and with each other, like really listening to each other's stuff and being like, wow, that's amazing, and trusting each other.
Fifth Harmony, who actually have 4 members.
We just have so much that we have to offer that so many people just don't even know.
They will continue without her, and they're amazing.
They are.
Like,
They
without her as well. So
yeah, they were sick.
So good.
Real good.
Make some noise.
Wow. Okay, let me take my inners off.
Thank you guys so much. So much to come. So stay tuned.
Amen.
This woman changed our lives, straight up. But one of the best things that I feel like she told us was, I don't care how old you are, I don't care what people have told you, you need to know your business. You need to figure out all of the working parts. And here's this, here's this, here's this, here's this, here's this, and this is why you need to pay attention.
She took the time.
Read your contracts. That is like one of the most important things about this industry. There's so many sharks out there looking to...
It makes you understand it.
Looking to tear you apart. And it's like, it's really sad because I've seen a lot of super talented people get swallowed by their contracts, and it's so sad.
It's horrifying.
Because it's like it's like they suck the life out of them, and then once they're dry, they're like, okay, cool, moving on to the next one, you know?
It's a
disposable.
cycle.
People are disposable.
Right.
Yeah, it's not just all glam and get on a stage. Like, no. There are
It's a
so
whole business.
many moving parts, and it's a corporation. Like, it's literally an industry. So.
Decisions on a regular basis to fuck us over, to make us literal slaves, like literally slaves, Ali. We're doing fucking labor every day and we see nothing.
Also, Nicki Minaj, she said, never let anybody steal your joy.
Oh,
Shout out to Nicki.
That was a good one.
When you have a bit of a breakup on social media, you always end up unfollowing each other. You think, though, that one day you guys will be able to be friends again?
I have him for 5 more minutes.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, shaking it. Whoa. The acoustics in here are fantastic. I'm gonna go on the bottom. I'm gonna go on the. Can we check it out?
Yes.
Like to see it. Hold this back to take a selfie. Yeah. Gosh.
Hello. What's your name?
Hi friends. How are you? We're in our first stop, InStyle magazine.
Just somebody
Successfully. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I know. It's cute. Why is that keep my hands in my pocket? Because my back.
I'm so sorry.
So Val says, the New Yorker. Oh, New Yorker.
Yeah, good job. Whoa. We are here at Refinery, and we're about to do some questions. And we're going to see how long we last.
So yeah,
We're gonna run their clock. That's what we do. The talent, you know.
Yes. So Ashley.
Oh,
you guys are all so smart and like.
There's just so much to talk about. I wish we had more time.
I know, right? That was why I was sad.
Really, yeah, we could really make talk today. Okay, ready?
Hey guys, thank you so much for following us around. Hopefully we're interesting enough. The girls are yelling at me to go. Now we're at Vogue. Are we at Vogue right now? but we're about to go to Vogue and to Glamour. So, Marnie, this is everybody's coming in.
Hey everybody, we're here in our hotel room. My wish, this is a beautiful suite. We're here in our hotel doing interviews. It's been really, really great so far.
Everybody set
It's chocolate, guys, chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
oh, I love your lighting.
You did? Signing some of these flags. These were from our very first performance of Down on GMA.
I'm gonna keep loving you down, down, down. Long as you're holding me down, down, down. I'm gonna keep loving you.
Empowering comes up a lot when I talk to people about you guys.
Wow.
You obviously know that there's a little bit of responsibility that comes with the position that you're in, and it's fun and it's great, and I want to be a part of your gang already. It looks like a lot of fun, right?
Come on down.
I'll join in. But you guys, do you feel that responsibility that you've got there? Do you realize that there are people who have grown up kind of with you and followed your journey and now more inspired by where you are today?
It's cool that you touch on the fact that our fans and us have definitely grown up together.
In the beginning, we had a lot of people coming to us of talking about things like self-harm and self-hatred and suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. I remember we got a ton of that in the beginning. And to see those same people come back to us this many years later and be like, you're the reason I love myself. You're the reason that I got out of that. You're the reason that I'm clean. You're the reason I'm going to school. You're the reason I'm doing this. Those kind of things are so powerful and so special to us, because all of us and the type of people that we are, like, that's what matters to us in this whole process. We're artists and we love making music, but also we're like genuine people, all of us, and we love to make people happy and we love making people feel love and to love themselves and to feel important. So
Zuby made us. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. This looks real professional.
I think Fifth Harmony can help me out with fans. I'm trying to get my money up, so I'm gonna work.
I'm trying to get my money up.
That was really good. That's his room number.
I'm excited to get this.
Oh, we have to figure his room number. Here's a nice room.
Well, here's the deal. Fifth Harmony, as this grand prize, is going to help you, just like your friends, on a major styling expedition. Before we go shopping, do you want to see a little choreography from Zuby? Here we go. Watch Zuby get down.
You ain't gotta go to work, work, work.
Here he goes.
You ain't gotta go to work, work.
You better get those ad-libs.
Their new album is self-titled. That's right. It is called Fifth Harmony, and it is out August 25th.
When a band does a self-titled album, sometimes it's their debut, the debut self-titled thing. That can be a thing, whether it's a solo artist or a group.
Totally.
But when it's not their first record, and then they decide on album 3 or 4, whenever it comes up, to do self-titled then, I get the sense that's a statement. You're making a statement, right?
That was the point,
Yeah. Tell me about that decision that you came to call this record Fifth Harmony.
Well, honestly, we just felt that it was the best representation, especially like you said, it's in this point in our careers right now. We've worked so hard and we just feel like this energy and this time is different than anything else that we've ever done or put out, especially because we were able to be creative throughout the process and we were heavily involved, and we just feel like we've learned to love music again, and we've definitely gotten our power back. We've learned to love each other even more because we're able to be in the studio and like pick at each other's minds and like challenge one another. And we just have so much that we have to offer that so many people just don't even know, and I think that this will be a statement in itself, so why not call it Fifth Harmony?
Someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. And now all is done, there is nothing to say. You have gone and so effortlessly. You have won, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftop, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible. Someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did.
Normani and Val with a wonderful assist from Fifth Harmony.
Ongoing. There is a problem. There's something. There's some little demon working some little thing. Yeah. We always overcome them.
We're resilient.
We are so
That's what we
resilient.
do.
I am
We
so
really
proud of us. I can't even explain to you. Like, there's just so much and so many moments that so many people that like just they don't want to see you win. Yeah. Like Khaled says, like it's a real thing.
It really is.
They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you thrive. They don't want to see you happy. It's like this.
Look at the smile, y'all.
Right? We're smiling, and God is watching over and making sure that we're clear. Like,
amen.
VMAs are known for their just the moments that remember forever. Iconic performances. What are you guys gonna do? What can we expect to see from you guys' performances this weekend?
Well, since you just said that, you know, all you can expect is surprises. That's all we can tell you.
And moments.
Yes. And moments.
Sorry,
Very
guys,
special
let's
moments.
feel.
Very special.
Even surprised us.
Yep. Gives us chills.
The levels that we were able to go to for this performance, it's definitely nothing you've ever seen before from us.
And nothing we've ever
been able to get. Yeah.
Get in the pocket, y'all. Oh my God! Change the attitude. It's lighter.
I feel like the night before any award show that we ever do, I always have a dream of like who will be in the audience when I'm singing and delivering my verse or whatever. And I'm gonna be so nervous. I need to learn or like figure out a way how I'm gonna actually be able to calm myself down.
I think just think that you're at a Fifth Harmony concert, you know, like when you're with your fans, and just like vibe out.
Just your fans.
Yeah. Just you have to like not think of it that way before you like.
Kendrick's a fan of ours, right?
I tweeted this in 2012. Watching the VMAs just inspires and motivates me even more. Hashtag dreamer, hashtag believer, hashtag one day. And now look. That's literally great. I just got chills all over my body. Like all over my body. I feel like I'm literally in a dream right now. Taking that stage, it's gonna be such a remarkable moment. We gotta go big or go home, and we are ready to go. This is the most iconic performance of our careers. You have no idea what this moment means to the four of us. You was the way inconsistent. Should've never known. Should've never stand out with you. Everything's for this dream with you.
There we go.
Get into with you.
Go, go.
Said I was an angel.
Yes, you could go big or stop playing with me on that part.
We've been in the studio really just drilling this and making sure it's fully in our bodies. Our choreographer, Champagne Camp, he has been super in it, making sure that we are going full out every time we do it.
Man, those girls really have showed up to these rehearsals and have shown out, and they want it so bad. They're on fire. You see it in their eyes. They're determined. They're working extremely hard. They're working well together. They're throwing out ideas for content, for lighting, for music notes, for choreography. It's really been a great process.
Also, shouldn't it be like, I'm gonna keep loving you? Bum, bum, bum. Right now it's hitting at the end too. It's like, I get it. I'm gonna keep loving you. Bum. I'm gonna keep loving you. Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, let me listen to it.
Hold on. So I'm gonna keep loving you. 1, 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. Is that what it is?
I'm gonna keep loving you. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
But let me see if that's what this does. Yeah, because there's like a little space.
On your voice memo. Record it and send it in. See?
Bam!
You see the end of it? I'm gonna keep loving you.
Is that how it was?
No. It used to be like more.
I'm gonna keep loving you.
When you're working with a group dynamic with 4 women, it's hard because there's so many little things all the time that are going on that you can get caught up in. But then when we talk about things and when we sit down with each other and we really communicate with each other, that's when we get some of our strongest moments, some of our most vulnerable moments with each other, and then we grow from them.
We got the call to do VMAs, and we all freaked out. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know where to start. You know, what do you do? What do you say? It's always about how big you can go, what moments you can have, and we kind of had to incorporate the original choreography from the video because it was nominated, but we definitely wanted to rev it up a couple notches.
We're performing on the VMAs. This is absolutely the biggest honor of our careers. We're so blessed and grateful to be a part of such a special night because we know for a fact, no matter how anyone takes it, that we gave our all and our very best. We're just excited to give it to the world. We've figured out who we want to be, and we've just been through so much individually but also together, which makes a huge part of, you know, what we've become, and it's something that we're incredibly and extremely proud of. And I love these girls more than anything. Oh, you're cute. Thanks. Say it back. I love you. There hasn't been a girl group who has performed on this stage in a long time. So at the same time, I kind of feel like there's a little pressure that we gotta show up and like represent our best. It's a good pressure. We're ready for what this next chapter has for us. We're ready for the VMAs. We're ready to dominate.
If we go down, then we go down together.
Yeah, we're about to tear this shit down. That's what's about to happen. Exactly. We're gonna leave our literal entire souls on that stage. Yeah. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it, babe.
And it's just like we've done the MTV Music Awards, and we've done so much, like more than I would have even thought coming into it. We've killed it, and we're only, I'm 21 years old, you're 21, you're 24, you're 20 years old, and we're so young, and we've just done so much living.
Yeah. I think the best thing, the most important thing
in running a healthy group is admitting when you're wrong. You know, admitting when like,
And it's not wrong to be wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That we're all growing and learning, and sometimes, you know, life is intense, so you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna do things sometimes that you're like, wait, I didn't even mean to do that.
That's
I'm so sorry.
And communicating and being able to see it from the other person's side, like, oh, I didn't mean it that way, but you took it that way, and I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean that, or you thought that was that way, but it really wasn't, and I'm sorry for that lack of communication or whatever. But the most important thing is to speak to each other in any relationship, y'all. Friendship, communication, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever.
It's true. It's the big thing. It's the big
Having that
number
open
one
channel.
key.
I think it's also
Major key.
a matter of making sure that everybody feels supported. Because like what you asked, making sure that, you know, you still have your individuality while still supporting the group, which is the core of absolutely everything. I think just having everybody recognize, you know, where home is, which is Fifth Harmony, and that's the root of it all. Like that gives us, that's the source that kind of drives us all individually to be able to do anything else that we want to do. But in doing that, like, it's like, I'm happy for you, girl. Like, this is what makes your heart smile. Having that confidence and recognizing that each of us can be fucking great.
Absolutely.
And that I can be great, and you can be great, and you can be great, and you can be great in your own way, and we can all shine.
My voice is a shot.
No. Stop doubting yourself. You're really gonna do great.
Don't freak out. But today's like a bad day for me.
I know.
Thank you so much to MTV for having us. This is honestly so unreal. Thank you to God and thank you to our families.
It's just so special. Like, nobody knows what we went through, and we're here and we're being successful. We're rising together, and we have this sisterhood, and we have our story and our journey, and people love us, which is awesome. And I'm just so cute.
When you're out on the road, like, you rarely see them now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to work so hard, like, it's the point where I can see them all the time and like we're all comfortable. But yeah, that's one of them.
We were going through so much. There was so much going on, and it was like 4 girls that I didn't even know, and it was so crazy, and it changed me so much as a person.
Don't promise me tonight without tomorrow too. Don't say you love me unless you need.
They ain't ready for this. Normani, they ain't ready for this. Camila, they ain't ready for this. Allie, Donna James, Fifth Harmony.
No, I'm super proud of her. I'm grateful that she's gotten to a place in her career where she's happy and she's doing what she wants to do. It's amazing that she got nominated.
It's just really cool to see women taking over and dominating. You know, such a male-dominated field, but we're kicking ass. So, I mean, all of them, yes. Why not? Why wouldn't I? I love her so much.
Ariana. Wait, actually, we had a sleepover. We did have a sleepover. It was me, it was Dinah, and it was Camila and Ari. We went to her house, and she was the first person that introduced me to vegan ice cream. The last member of the group I spoke to, it would probably be Camila. Yeah, I just saw her at Jingle Ball. Yeah.
And I feel like we're in a really good place now, like me and the girls. Like I saw Normani recently at the Billboard Awards and we just caught up and I just, you know, I told her I'm like super excited for her. And I told her, I don't remember the last time I saw the other girls, but I told her to say the same thing to them. And
but it'd be kind of fun. Lauren and I talk about it all the time, so we'll see what happens.
Fifth Harmony was a huge success for you guys, but what was the biggest misconception everyone had about you guys going on hiatus?
That we all hated each other.
Talk to Camilla since you got your deal? I haven't. No. She's killing it. She really is. She's killing it. This is nice to see a girl group be able to become successful as a group and individually. Absolutely. And you must want the exact same thing for everybody else. Absolutely. Yeah. We all put in those hours, we all shed this tears, we all worked our asses off for the moment. When we went in as individuals, like I said, this is what it is. And I'm glad that she's out there, she's killing it. Yeah. Great. But you miss everybody on stage.
When it comes to love, I did.
And the artist, the VMA goes to Fifth Harmony, Miss Moving
At all. Maybe one day you'll see us all together on a big, beautiful stage in front of the world again. We shall see.
No, but I love this. I love this woman very much. And I'm so grateful to see everybody. That's all that matters. We got to where we went.
You're presenting, but of course, as a Fifth Harmony fan, I'm going to ask, I know you've said that it's unlikely that the group will get back together.
So in my book, it's the last chapter of like the Fifth Harmony stuff. Hey, one day, hopefully, we are on a beautiful big stage together. That would be awesome. Anything's possible.
So you try out for X Factor and
get eliminated.
And how quickly?
We were pretty far in. We made the boot camp round, which is pretty much like the end of.
No, when you say we.
That all me and the girls.
Fifth Harmony was already.
I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love.
And you know what? I do miss like being in a band in the sense that like when I am doing promo or whatever, so, like I want to have other people.
I always, no one knows this, but maybe they do. Me and the girls would hit each other up